My name is Eileen Rasmussen, and I'm the Director of Community Services at Sunflower Gardens. We are an Alzheimer's residential facility. The people at the Goodwill showed me so much kindness, and they inspired me so much. I feel like I have another family. They have changed my life. 4 years ago, I lost everything, my apartment, my home, my job, and I became homeless. I went to go live in a women's shelter down in Santa Ana. And I took a good look around myself and I realized this was not for me. I couldn't live this way. One day at work, one of my coworkers told me about the Goodwill healthcare training program and that the cost was very minimal. I downloaded the application, filled it out, mailed it in, and before long I was contacted, came in, was interviewed, took the initial aptitude test, passed it, and was accepted into the healthcare training program. I completed the program, I passed the state test, and because I was now a certified nursing assistant, it allowed me to interview for the position that I have now. The Goodwill awarded me a $1,000 scholarship. I was a very capable and intelligent person. I just needed a hand up. I needed someone to recognize that I can do things, that I have a lot of abilities, and that I want to work, and I want to be successful, and I want to be financially independent. So the Goodwill gave me that opportunity. They continue to support me financially and emotionally, and I am succeeding today because of the hand up that the Goodwill gave to me.
I'm Rob Boyajian. I'm the IT Director at Goodwill SOLAC. I manage all the IT activities, including data communications, servers and desktop computers, POS systems in the retail stores, everything that has to do with communications and keeping the company moving. I've had a pretty extensive background in corporate environments, a lot of different industries within IT, and I've enjoyed what I've done. But when the opportunity for Goodwill came along, it sounded really interesting. It sounded like a place where I could apply my background, apply my IT skills and knowledge, but be a little closer to the end product. The end product here is really getting folks back on track through the power of work, helping them to develop their skills, develop training, and in essence, develop our community. I know pretty much what it takes to make any organization run, and so I brought that with me. It doesn't matter if it's a Fortune 500 company or a mom and pop store or a nonprofit organization. The basic principles of operation, and in my case, IT, are still there. Like a lot of folks before I started working here, I had a pretty limited view of Goodwill. I knew that they had retail stores, I knew that they relied on donations, and that was about my vision at the time. I didn't really realize what was going on behind the scenes. Here I can really see the mission. I see the training programs, I see folks getting their certification, building their skill sets, going out into the community and getting employment and being a part of the community. I've seen a lot of folks pass through here, and they have made a strong commitment to themselves, a personal commitment to advance their education, to advance their skills, and to move their lives along. That's been really motivating for me, and I feel the same commitment that I want to put back into the organization.
My name is Anita Austin, and my position here is I'm a transportation clerk, and I've been here for 12 years now. But I started off as a customer service representative. I worked in the call center for 9 years, and the last 3 years I've been working here in the transportation department. It was more than what I thought. I thought it was just thrift stores and working with people with disabilities. Little did I know that it had training and GED training and CNA training and all kinds of things. And how I came to Goodwill is that I was a stay-at-home mom. My mother-in-law called me one day and said Goodwill is opening a temporary agency called Good Source. So I applied. I didn't have many office skills or anything. But I came and they hired me on the spot, which was just so exciting for me. voices. I couldn't type probably 15 words a minute. Cut and paste, what is that? You know, I had no idea. But I'm telling you, after a year, you would think I was the editor. So I became the assistant editor of the Inside Voices for many years. They will help you if you want to be helped, and that's why I like being here. If the community needs help, anybody out there, don't matter how old you are, no matter what color your skin is, we are so diverse here. It's so beautiful to be with people. I love getting up in the morning and coming to work. I love it. And I tell people that I love my job. And they be like, you gotta be kidding. I love this place.